named Jesse Frank Waits. He was named after Jesse and Frank James, you know, so he kind of got a double shot there. He came west. He had bronchial problems. In those days, they used to tell you to move to California, no matter what the problem was. They'd say, well, move to California, things will be a lot better out there. So his whole family moved out and worked in the orange groves. And when I was a kid, the songs I remember the earliest were Woody Guthrie songs. So my dad must have brought those from Texas. So Long It's Been Good to Know You, This Land Is Your Land, Pastures of Plenty. So these were songs that I learned. Plus, they were 3 chords. They were real simple. And I learned 3 chords on a guitar. I thought I had the basis of all music.
John Henry, when he was a baby, sitting down on his mammy's knee, picked up a hammer in his little right hand. That's gonna be the death of me. Hammer be the death of me. Hammer be the death of me. Lord, Lord, hammer be the death of me.
Green pastures of plenty from the dry desert ground. Grand Coulee Dam where the waters run down. In every state of this union we migrants have been. We work on the land and we fight until we win. It's always with grandma, that river and I. Long your green valleys I work till I die. Travel this road until death sets me free. Pastures of plenty must always be free.
You think maybe that the Woody Guthrie song doesn't have much relevance today, but if you look at Ireland, all the refugees and asylum seekers are coming in, and I usually dedicate it to those refugees and asylum seekers. They're facing a tremendous amount of discrimination when they come into Ireland, and it's a way really of trying to get people to look at the whole issue in another way. That's why Woody Guthrie was such a good songwriter. His songs are fairly timeless and have universal themes, so they can last and make a difference today.
In the squares of the city, by the shadow of the steeple, by the relief office, I saw my people. As they stood there hungry, I stood there whistling. I shout, what did he whistle? This land is made for you and me. And then right after it was a great high wall there that tried to stop me. There was a great big sign there, said private property. Isn't that wonderful rhyme, stop me with property? But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me.
I didn't grow up in a musical family, and I was raised in the Episcopal Church, which do have the most god-awful, horrible hymns. Not terrible melodies, you know. Almighty fortress is our God, you know. So I didn't even have the luxury of those beautiful Baptist hymns or any of that music. So I came to it totally sort of virginal, just a complete clean slate. When you first get introduced to folk music, of course, Woody Guthrie is the icon. I mean, he is it. He is the man for American folk music, because he walked the walk and he talked the talk. I mean, he lived the life. He was a man of the people. He rode the boxcars. He picked the fruit. I mean, and then he wrote about it. He told the stories. He was the evening news.
The crops are all in and the peaches are rotting. The oranges are piled in their creosote dumps. They're flying them back to that Mexican border to pay all their money to wait back again.
It's 600 miles to the Mexican border. They chase us like rustlers, like outlaws, like thieves.
In this news story about the plane wreck at Los Gatos Canyon, the story basically was very dismissive of what about a minor event it was, because these people were only migrant workers and they're not important. Woody Guthrie's song, in the most subversive way, he gives a voice, he becomes the voice of the people that were on that plane. And so it becomes so heartbreaking because he pulls you into this beautiful song, and then you realize that the voice that's speaking to you is the people that you had possibly dismissed.
The sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon, like a fireball of lightning, it shook all our hills. All these dear friends all scattered like drivers. The radio says they are just deportees. Is this the best way we can grow our good orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our